guys, airport से मैं आ चुका हूँ train station पे. I've come to the railway station and I'm going somewhere else from Ahmedabad. I'll show you the journey and we'll be speaking to you about something else very important for your MBA journey as well. So stay tuned. So within the same day flight की जर्नी हो गई, ट्रेन की जर्नी हो गई और अभी एक और मोड ऑफ व्हीकल है उसकी भी जर्नी आपको I'll show you. So all of that in the same day. सामान रख दिया मैंने यहाँ पे एंड ट्रेन विल कम ऑन दैट प्लेटफॉर्म. सॉरी, दिस कोच A2. इसका अगला वाला है H1, दैट वन विच इज़ वेयर आई विल बी हेडिंग टुवर्ड्स. वहाँ पे बैठने की जगह ठीक नहीं थी, देयरफॉर आई चूज टू कम हियर. वेरी गुड, एक्साइटेड फॉर द जर्नी. सो फाइनली ट्रेन आ चुके हैं यहाँ पे. विल बी स्टेपिंग इन. कुछ खाना भी खाया नहीं है. लेट्स सी व्हाट विल हैपन. शायद ट्रेन के अंदर खाऊंगा. But yes, on board this journey and let's talk inside. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. So I had an overnight train from Ahmedabad to this place where I am. I'll show this place to you after I get out of the train. So we're just waiting on the platform to get a place on the platform. What I wanted to speak to you about in this video is one very simple thing, that if you are an introvert and if you are in your MBA program, then how should you handle your MBA program? This would be a very pertinent thought in any introvert's mind who's right now in his or her MBA program, because usually the perception is that MBA is not for introverts. MBA is not for those people who don't like to talk a lot, who don't like to hang out with others as much. So that is what I'll be speaking to you about in this vlog. Stay tuned. So सबसे पहली चीज़, the very first thing, I could handle this particular thing in two ways. ये जो मैं आपको introvert, how should introverts handle MBA, इस टॉपिक को मैं दो वेज में हैंडल कर सकता हूँ. One of the ways is I can say to you that okay, I know that while you are an introvert, while you are a complete introvert, you should go out and speak with others. You should be able to speak more. You should be able to make more friends. I can say all of that and probably I can give you some ideas for that as well. However, इस टाइप के videos आपके पास बहुत सारे होंगे wherein they would share advices for you. However, my idea is not that. My idea is something else, which I will share with you now. In fact, what I will be speaking to you about is something else, that if you are an introvert and if you think that you cannot solve this problem anytime soon, and first of all, it's not even a problem as such, but if you still feel that it's not possible for you to just simply solve it or to just change yourself, then this video is for you, because in this one I am sharing with you that even if you remain to be a introvert, what are the changes, what are the things which you can still achieve, how can you achieve them, and how can you make a great life for yourself after your MBA. I was one of the biggest introverts you would have ever met in your MBA program. I always used to stay inside my room, always used to work on my own things, and yet I could make a life for myself. And guess what? Right now I'm not even an introvert anymore. Therefore, this video is going to be very helpful for you, because in this I'll be practically explaining you that I am not asking you to change yourself overnight. You will remain an introvert, I know that, but how to still handle your MBA with that. I'm at Somnath temple right now. That is right there behind me. I had submitted my entire bag over here, but now I'm just waiting for this cow to get aside so that I can get my bag from there. From here I'll be heading on to Diu, and yeah, it's raining quite a bit. So guys, instead of taking a bus, finally chose to take a cab. Couldn't find the bus, and also um, I think the next one is 2 hours from now. So instead of waiting out here in the rain, just thought of taking a cab and going straight to the place. It's around 3 hours from here, from Viravan, where I am. So Somnath is basically in Viravan, and 3 hours from here is the place. तो हम बीच में रुके हैं यहाँ पे खाना खाने के लिए, और हमारे साथ है हमारे ड्राइवर साहब प्रफुल्ल सर। क्या हाल सर? तो आप हमें लाए हैं यहाँ पे।
होटल जाएगा, होटल जाएगा।
जगह तो अच्छी लग रही है, बैठते हैं यहाँ पे आपके साथ, खाते हैं पीते हैं थोड़ी देर, आइए। सो गाइस, I will now speak to you again about what are the most important things which you should do as a introvert, which I used to do. So abhi right now I am at this halt. I'm trying to have some food. I'll have some food. I've not had anything since morning. So while my food comes in, I'll speak about that. The first thing, the very first thing which I identified for myself, or the first thing which I had to do for myself, is acceptance. Accepting the fact that yes, I am an introvert, that yes, probably I do not like to speak to others a lot, or probably I like to speak to others but I feel very shy about it. So first thing is acceptance, because until and unless you accept yourself like that, you will not be able to improve on it. This was very important, and you will always feel that I wish I can do this, I wish I can do that. Now what my story is that when I was in the first year, I had a very bad speech problem. I used to stammer a lot. Now because मेरा स्टैमर इतना ज़्यादा था, मुझे ये था आइडिया कि ठीक है, एकदम से मेरा स्टैमरिंग तो ठीक नहीं होगा। एक्सेप्टेंस का फ़ायदा ये है कि आपको समझ में एक बात आ जाती है दैट एकदम से मेरी स्टैमरिंग या एकदम से मेरी प्रॉब्लम ठीक नहीं होगी। नाउ बिकॉज वंस यू क्लियरली नो दैट ओके माई स्टैमरिंग विल नॉट गेट सॉल्व instantly, you get this acceptance that okay, I need to find a work around that. It's not that I'll try to solve that problem itself, because it might happen that you might not be able to solve it as such. Hence our objective is that how we can be introvert and still solve the problem. So the first thing is that say to yourself that okay, I allow myself to be an introvert, and I know that even while I am an introvert, I will do really well in my life. So guys, the second thing which you should do once you have completely internalized this thing that yes, this is okay that you are introvert and it's fine. The second thing is that now you need to find out which hard skills you are strong at, or which hard skills you want to be strong at. Now the simple thing why I'm asking you to focus on your hard skills is that because obviously if you are an introvert, then probably your soft skills will not come to the fore as much, and hence you probably need to build a good body of work with your hard skills. So I'll be speaking about what a body of work is, but the second thing is that identify which hard skills. So for example, when I realized that okay, probably for me stammering is not the thing which I can solve instantly, then the next thing was that okay, how can I compensate for my stammering with some of my hard skills? And the one simple thing that it's fine that okay, if I can't speak, I can at least write. Therefore I started my blog, on which I learned and practiced how to do SEO, which is search engine optimization. I learned how to do Facebook ads, and all of those kind of digital skills I learned by applying on my own blog. Hence your hard skills, when they'll start to speak for you, your hard skills will get stronger. And then probably the third thing which you have to do, which I already spoke to you about, and which I will also speak to you about after this, that will help you really overcome this challenge of yours that hey, I am a introvert and will I be able to do well in my career or not. Now from there, the third thing after you have accepted that it's okay, the second thing, that after you've identified that yes, you need to chase some hard skills, the third thing is start learning those hard skills. And as you are learning those hard skills, also start to build a body of work for yourself. Now, a very simplest example of this is what I did when I was in the first year, that I created my own blog. I knew that okay, my soft skills aren't great, I have a stammering issue, and I also knew that my interest area is in the field of marketing. Hence, I created a blog on that field, and each week I used to upload articles on that. Now, how it helped me is that as my articles used to rank on the search engine, as I used to create more YouTube videos, in short, as my personal brand started to grow, it helped me get a lot of freelancing offers as well as job offers in my MBA. So check out my blog and you will see what exactly I'm speaking about. Okay guys, now heading back to the final point, destination, which is Diu. It was a great place. This was a great place, lovely atmosphere out here. And yeah, so now you know the three important things that what you need to do. I'll be sharing the fourth important thing, the final thing, which will help you understand that how you can do well. So guys, finally reached the hotel, finally reached this beautiful place called Jalandhar Hotel and Jalandhar Beach. So great, now I'll be heading out into my room. I've not stepped into it, but the final thing which I'll be speaking to you, which is very important, and I'll give you that view afterwards, maybe from the room. But for right now, the fourth thing which I wanted to speak to you is that one, you've done all of these things, the first three things. The fourth thing which is very important is this: monetize your skills. Now that you've identified your skills, you've created a body of work as well. Now is when you will aim to start to earn from it. Now, why is it that I'm asking you to earn from your skills? See, what you need to completely understand is that when you're earning from a skill, that is the truest validation that you've learned that skill. If somebody is interested to pay you for a specific skill, that is the truest validation. Even if you're somebody who wants to get a CV point, then that is most important, that you get paid for your skills, and the best way to do is freelancing. So the focus has to be that how you can build your personal brand in that way that you can get your freelancing assignments, you can get a lot of paid assignments for it. Now you might ask me that how would all of this help you? How would this help you in not being an introvert? Well, what will happen is that as you do all of these things, you will get a lot of inherent confidence from within, which is what my story is. That while I thought that hey, how will I express my opinions and all of those things, when I started to do all of those things, and when I realized that I have the exact skills with which I can earn, with which I know that my future is secure, then I could get the confidence to stand in front of others and speak. And to an extent, I would also say that it also helped cure my stammering. So these four ways, these do work for sure. I'll be sharing a more on all of these things in my future vlogs, and you can see all of these things also in some of my other YouTube videos as well. So if you follow these four things, then this will help you. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and also I frequently have a lot of live workshops as well. Do attend those, because in that I'll help you understand how you as an MBA student can start to freelance and start to make a life of your own, where you can travel around the country, around the world, and have the freedom to enjoy yourself. Stay tuned and goodbye for the next vlog.